Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with NieR Automata. Do I want to? No. I was postponing this for a reason, because I like the C ending. I'm happy with the C ending. I don't want to go any further, but there is the chapter select function, which means that I can go back and see the 9S side of that equation. And that is exactly what we're gonna do after I talk about my feelings for a while. And if you're not interested in my feelings, rude, but I understand. I will put the chapter select in the video description so you can skip ahead to the gameplay itself. But I want to talk about why I do like the C ending and why I don't want to go on any further. I wanted to do it right now because with each ending my feelings and my ideas keep changing, so I just want to put it right here that I like C ending. And that reason for that is I had very important 2 questions in my head, and C ending answers both of them. I wanted to know why 2B was the way she is. I wanted to know why she was trying to distance herself from everyone at all times.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole. I'm not an asshole, but I'm too mission-oriented. And I shut everyone up for talking about emotions, and anything might be nice, and I want to know why I'm doing that. But it was clear that she cared, so I wanted to know what was the source of that dilemma, and now I know that. Being an executioner among your friends, who you should be hiding this from, is not an easy task, plus you might be commissioned to kill one of your friends if you get to bond with them, so maybe it's better not to bond with them. And the other question that I was wondering since the beginning of the game was basically, who did this to androids?
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Okay. That's a strange dynamic. Emotions are prohibited, but they can feel it. You would assume that they wouldn't feel it if it's prohibited. How are we produced exactly? Like, what is our mental capacity? Because it's weird. Like, we're not human. Like, we take pride in what we do. Who taught us that? Why do we have pride? Why are we so human but we're not human? And now I know for that as well, it's the same people who instilled a constant generation of guilt to Popola and Devola. I don't think they did it for sadistic reasons. I think for them it was just an experiment, you know? Like you're making little Sims in your game, put them a little bit of different character, just so you can watch what will unfold. And I think that's exactly what the humanity did when they were finalizing the launch of androids. So all of them get to have different characteristics, they observe the results, and then they update. They get rid of the previous batch and they release the new models. From outside perspective, well, from human perspective, it is not that different than getting the newest model of a phone. But when you know these poor things are sentient, it feels very, very cruel. But, I mean, now I kinda know why we are weird. I guess. Can I say I understood everything that is happening and I got all the answers I'm searching for? No, I don't. But at this point, I highly doubt that that's the purpose. I don't think we will ever get all the answers we search for because some of those questions are very deep. At the end of the day, I think Yoko Taro, more than anything, wants us to feel something. And that is the whole point. And we do feel it. Like, I think he just wants us to question our own existence, our own hatred, our own wars. Why do we do what we do? But the problem with that is, we don't know the answers as well, so how can Yoko Taro exactly give it to us? Yes, at one point we can say, oh, machines are trying to be stronger and stronger. Androids, again, are trying to improve themselves so they can fight better. Everybody's trying to get stronger, the war continues, but the core of it, why? Why are they doing that? Do we know why we are doing that? To get to judge them? So I think the essential sadness comes from that as well. Not only the story is sad, but also the emotions there exactly translates to real life. And I have an issue with those feelings in real life as well. Those are the questions I cannot answer in real life as well. So I think Yoko Taro just wanted to share his desperation and sadness about these feelings with us, the player. But I don't think he was that interested in connecting all the dots. I think some of the dots are irrelevant. At least that's how I think and feel for now. When I'm playing this game, I feel like I'm back in my literature class. You know how you read poems and it's a simple poem and then you get 1,000 meanings out of it. To be fair, that was my favorite activity to do and it was my favorite class. So this game is literally ruining me. I think about it when I'm about to sleep. I think about it when I wake up. I think about it when we are watching something totally irrelevant. And more than anything, I keep thinking about A2. Because when I was playing it, NieR Automata requires you to meditate on the feelings you have. And when I did that, the ending suddenly became way more beautiful than it was when I was actually playing it, because can you imagine A2 realize how beautiful the world is? That's a feeling she didn't have for years because she was so consumed by her hatred. She didn't have the answers, she just wanted to kill the machines, and I think 2B gave her a purpose as well, because I think she was changed by 2B's memories. She was not the A2 that we met at the Forest Kingdom. Because I think that A2, yes, would avoid to kill YorHa units, but if a YorHa unit was to stand her way, she would eliminate them. But the A2 we get to play was A2 and 2B fused together, so her mission was not only to eliminate the machine, but also to protect 9S, to help 9S be a good person like 2B wanted him to. He has the sorrows of 2B. Having to kill this thing you care about over and over again. I think A2 was changed dramatically with the experiences. And the game is constructed in such a beautiful manner is that when we get to play A2, we shape the character actually, but the game makes sure that the character is shaped by the things we remember as well. Because we are the player who is deeply affectionate with 2B and 9S, so we cannot be just playing A2 as if A2 in isolation, and the game knows that, so they give 2B's memories to her. These little details are freaking amazing. I love it so much. Yes, there are things that piss me off, but I am mostly in a very positive note today, probably until I start playing. When I finish this game, meaning when I finish the E ending, I will distance myself from this game for a while. That being said, I think I rambled long enough. I will try to shorten it, but I don't guarantee anything. So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Also, when I was actually meditating on the things, I realized that the strange resistance woman is that bubbly head at the resistance camp, so probably we can ask her some questions. But like I say, the priority is chapter select. Oh, the chapters are very divided. I like that. I thought I would have to play like a very long sequence, but I think every moment is here. Combined multi-leg machine. Yep. The machine defeated. Nines and A2 turn on each other. A2 explains it's pointless to kill each other, but Nines is deafened by hate. Thus begins the final battle between the last YorHa. What do you mean last YorHa? There is forest in the forest zone. Not exact. I wouldn't say that. What? What? Why there are question marks? Yes? I want to. I hope this wouldn't cost me my save file or something. I'm not playing this game from the beginning, just to let you guys know. I'm not doing that to myself again.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And YorHa was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute YorHa units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease
Us.
combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
You're essentially forcing 2B to kill you again. God! Yes, I'm sure. I really did. I only chose A2 hoping that she will survive. I mean, her ending is good, but I don't know every character in this game should die. That's the only peaceful ending. No, but also 9S being a high-end model is like... Probably in the NieR release of androids, there will be his model. Maybe even like when the comments say, oh, the Council of Humanity was very happy with your performance, so they're gonna be producing more scanners. Maybe that refers to the new models that's gonna be released, because we are pretending like this is end of YorHa, but this is the end of YorHa as we know of. No? Okay, sorry. Understood. So do I have to attack?
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S!
What?
It doesn't matter. Why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. Just destroy it.
Destroy what?
If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
The code? You cannot destroy the code. I mean, yes, this is how you're designed, but humans have that too, and we don't know why we have that. Oh, you're using gravity. I wasn't using it that much, but to watch her use all the things I have and never used is quite fun. And I didn't want to attack because I wanted the conversation to finish, but I think at the end of the day, I need to attack. Come on! What the fuck? Hey, 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 we know what that is. Come on! Wow. They are so fucked. So confusing. Because the perspective is all fucked. Oh god. Oh god. I cannot do this. Okay, let's go one by one. Let me not accumulate them. I have a minute to get rid of this. Okay. These are bastards. Come on. Okay, good. Is there any other regeneration? No. Go to their back. They're slow. Hey! I mean, she uses the sword better, so me attacking with a sword is pointless! What the f- This is so confusing! Oh wow! Okay, sorry. Get out of here. God damn you! What? But why is it like that? What am I gonna do? Did I leave something? Yeah, fucking asshole. God damn you! Your gravity! You use your things very effectively. Way more effective than me. But what is that? Why can you go behind that glass door and I can't? Come on. This time I am more careful. I'm focused. Oh no, this was bad timing. Go back. I need... Oh, I have 16 seconds! on! God. And finally! God damn it! But at the end of the day, she won!
Take care of 9S.
What? What? The ending changes? Great! Amazing ending! Love it! I mean, choosing 9S is the wrong decision if you ask me anyway. But that's it? I'm sorry, but that's so brutal. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. What? Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. What? 9S memories? 9S is dead, no? My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. Fuck you. How am I gonna read it? My name is 9S, a newly manufactured scanner model, January 30, 11,000. Rolled out at 4:21 AM bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelopes me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name is 9S. I'm here to provide support.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
My name is 9S. I'm here to provide support. Yeah, this is the first thing that I think he said to be. Yeah, and I keep thinking about how Popol and Dawola are questioning. Not being alone is very important. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. That's why I didn't want to go on. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. Yeah, she did. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want that, would you? But Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner, it's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. So 21 wanted a family, remember that? Maybe that's what she meant while she was transferring to be a B unit? She just didn't want to be alone? Nobody wants to be alone. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? I don't know. Nobody knows that. A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. Yeah, weren't you corrupted? She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. I mean... Oh, but that's the server, so they will initiate the release of new models. No, because I thought like... Yes, the server on the moon is a narrative that, oh, there are humans, it's gonna go on. But I mean, if you have new android models, you can come up with a new lie. But first you need to be able to come with a new android models, and since 9S is killed and I2 is killed, I don't think anyone can stop the canon. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. Yeah, all of you did. I love Eve too. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine lifeforms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they will never reach that world. Perhaps they will simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Oh yeah, because this is a giant memory unit where every memory ever is contained. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. Well, you never did, baby. That was just a meaningless code. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. Nobody does. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. I'll go with you. I'll stay. I'll go with you. We YorHa have no right to remain in this world. Childhood's end? Ah, Yoko Taro! It's Yoko Taro, but I keep pronouncing it wrong. Forgive me.
Report. All YorHa unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project YorHa is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
What? No. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so scared that I will, like, don't delete my save files. I'll murder you. Get the fuck out. Can you please return to title screen? Oh, God. Achieve 9S ending. Save. Yes. God, I don't know. I have my save files. I didn't even understand what that question was. I really didn't. I just panicked. I didn't want to do whatever that it was suggesting. I didn't want that. Oh, God. Okay. A little break. A little break for little sad maybe. Hello. Hi. I'm back. It's actually a couple of hours later. To be completely honest with you, my initial idea was not to return back. Ever. But there are two things that I need to do, and I still don't have the E ending on my belt, so I had to come back. I had to face my fears. Yeah, the two things. Yeah, I am very nervous. One thing I wanted to check actually was to click on continue on the gameplay I had the C ending with, because when I was finishing the C ending, I thought I was gonna click continue and we were gonna be with NieR in the resistance camp. That's what I thought. I thought the game was going to continue further. But now that I see the D ending, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. And the other thing that I have to do is click on yes in that pod question that I panicked said no, basically. Those are the two things that I haven't tried to do yet. So I'm gonna be doing that. First things first. Let's try to continue with the C ending. Yes.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life.
I mean, that's pretty much what I thought it was going to happen.
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with
It
this
is the
cryptic
perfect
puzzle, and
beginning
wonder if we'll
quote, by
ever
the
have
way.
chance to kill him.
Because this game is a perpetual cycle. But I don't want to kill the god who created this universe, Yoko Taro. I complain about you a lot, but I respect you deeply. Okay.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed.
Okay, I cannot get out of this fight until this intro sequence is over, so
Once you reach
I'll be there. We'll meet there.
manual attack formation.
What happens if NieR chooses to stay? Because here, NieR has a narrative, but his memory is fading away, so... In the beginning, when I first saw the writing, I genuinely thought he was being released as a new model. But it was actually his life flashing before his eyes. Yeah, yep. I'm trying not to read. I'm trying not to get emotional because no. I think staying is even a sadder ending. Because whatever happens, what Resistance see is this missile going to the moon, and they would assume that machines won, androids lost. And what they're gonna do with that knowledge is not my problem, because I'm NieR, I'm dead. Like, what's the point of NieR staying? I'll stay. We, YorHa, we don't deserve to be loved by this world. Oh! It's even harsher!
So that's where you were. To be.
So in this narrative, he didn't even get to unite with 2B. I mean, I think the choices I have to do from good to bad real fast. Okay. Can I get the same screen with A2? That will be a better ending in my definition. Yes. Can I have at least a little bit of peace? I don't know what's coming, so... I mean, when did I... knew?
Pod! Hack it!
Acknowledged.
And I want to see that moment again.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
I'll take care of everything.
This is basically 2B talking.
Pod, take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
I thought we would continue. I don't know to what, but that's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
I love this ending so much after I see the other
I
ones.
never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Report. All YorHa unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project YorHa is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
I mean, how can I not panic? It's suggesting that it's gonna delete all my files. Yes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
That's why I like 42 more than you.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records.
What?
Realize something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all YorHa units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
I kinda didn't. I just want them to die peacefully.
Action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk.
A risk of
Knowing
what?
that, do you still wish for them to survive?
I actually don't. I don't want them to remember. I want them to go find peace in wherever they are. But the YorHa needs to end. That needs to happen.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project YorHa plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
He said, I told you guys. I told you that's his point. Not everything needs to have an answer, is the whole point. Do I like it? No. But that's life. I mean, if my pod wants to save my memories, I will fight hard for it, but our black boxes are offline, so saving these memories will only ruin the future generation of project whatever it will be called. Because we don't know what their narrative will be. I'm not even sure if, like, we destroyed the server on the moon, or we actually just back up our data like an arc that's moving forward there, or was that 9S's peaceful fantasy of afterlife, you know? I think it was fantasy of 9S's afterlife. God. I don't know. What are we doing? God! I mean, beautiful way to end the credits, not gonna lie about that. I mean, you guys are amazing, what can I say? I don't... Is this an Hellblade sequence? I mean, I call any endless, infinite fight a Hellblade sequence because it was the first time I encountered. Which was, there is no winning at the end of this. That's a one hit and I will die, so... And the credits are long, so... No! It is forever, isn't it? Otherwise you wouldn't be asking that question to me. Okay. Oh. Message received. Do you accept defeat? I bet you're having a tough time right now. In any case, never surrender. China. No, I don't. I kinda want to, but I won't. Where am I? I'm getting dizzy. How long? God. Oh God. Okay. Is it all pointless? I won't give up, or should I say you should do your best too. Poland. The struggle must continue. With that in mind, I'm in your corner. Italy. I actually think it's quite pointless, but no. We just don't know the point. That's just... we don't know. That I cannot focus with tears in my eyes, god damn it! Do you think games are silly little things? No. I saw this through the end, just remember we got this. We're not that different, you and I. No. Whoever said that is stupid. God. This is impossible! Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? I like it. What? Is that German? Yes. Spanish? Oh, Derky! Hi! How? God damn it. Give up here. No. Rescue offer received from Zaya. What? My efforts. Oh, Sweden. Hi. Accept offer. What do you mean? Are you serious right now? God, this is so beautiful. Together we can do it, right? After all the negativity of the game and the hopelessness, this is the plot twist you're pulling on me? I need you more than ever right now. God. Fuck, this is so beautiful. Even the song changed into chorus. No! No! What if we cannot do it all together? Because I cannot evade the dots anymore, because I'm too big. Stop it. Stop getting the data of people. Book editing. Are you gonna pull the hopelessness on me? Like we're gonna be all together and we're still gonna lose? Don't do that. Where am I? God! Stop losing people's data! God damn it. Yeah, there was no way I was doing this alone. But I don't know if I'm doing it all together as well. Did we do it?
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
Yeah.
However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle.
Yeah. Exactly.
That is what we believe.
Oh.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
Oh. Why?
That?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
No, you're my favorite
Do not
pod.
feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of advancement.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
Yeah, that's why I
cannot
didn't
deny
want to
the
salvage it.
However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
And that will bring you to the beginning of the game. View the final
Pod
credits. The
153
minds that
to player.
emerged.
Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
God, that was so beautiful. Nope, nothing at all. I did my best. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. I saw this through to the end. It was hard for me as well. I've had my share of hardship. I walk the same road as you. You and I are the same. We are not that different, you and I. It would be amazing if you cleared this alone. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm serious, even if it's just a game. I love this game. I'm confident in my shooting abilities. I'm not a strong shooter. Shooters are tough. The bullets rain down without pause. I bet you're having a tough time right now. And they're gonna see it only it is like the third or fourth death. You'd love to go home already, wouldn't you? Your eyes get tired, don't they? You did your best. If you give up, you're done for. What a dig. Your shoulders are tense, relax. Oh yeah, somebody should have told me. Some wars never end. Step up as many times as it takes. Do not avert your eyes from difficulties. What you're playing now is a mere game. No. No. I wanted to kind of try alone, but then I didn't feel like you can finish it alone. I don't think you can. Or maybe some people definitely did it. Some people are crazy talented at these things. You're thinking this is impossible, right? You should do your best, dude. Don't give up here. We've got this. You got us with you. If you won't do it, who will? Not me. I got my eyes on you. Let's sacrifice ourselves. I feel a finger cramp coming on. Yes. Let's have some candy. Put your back into it, you. No. I like the nice ones that I saw. Like that we're in this together. I want that. Because that's made me so happy. Yeah. You're thinking this is impossible, right? One thing is certain, we got this. Because we got this. How is this list? Good luck to everyone.
Pod 042
Yes.
to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player
You.
of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make
Yes.
it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly
Yes.
for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere
Yes.
in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Look, I said that I'm gonna continue till the E ending. I'm not going back. So yes.
The person you save will be selected
Yes.
at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
Yeah, with the possibility of making someone feel like I did? Yes. Yes.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode
I
and
know.
chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help? You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
Thanks to everyone who sacrificed their save files for me.
And you are truly, truly sure
Yes,
about this?
I need time away from all the hopelessness of this. While I have the hope, while the ending is so beautiful, I close the chapter. Done. And if I'm curious about something, there's millions of gamers out there and I'm pretty sure they did it. I will watch it instead of playing. So yes. Because we are stronger together, so yes.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will
Thank
to
you.
this world.
God. Shit. You're making this too dramatic. Oh no, my recoveries. Oh no. Thank you for everything. God, one by one. It's just like showing me all the thing I will regret. Look, I cannot go back now.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of...
Really? Can you do that?
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. Also, thank you for being with me on this journey, huh? I didn't forget about you. What do you mean save complete? Everything is deleted. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, new game. Well, this was a hell of a journey. Yeah. I will revisit my retrospective, but I'm not gonna do it that soon. I wanna enjoy the beauty of this game. And I appreciate it a lot because, like, you're at the deepest, you're hopeless, especially with the D ending. It's kind of like a stab in your heart. And then you keep losing, and then the others come for your rescue, and then you suddenly feel like you're not alone. I didn't die alone! Yay! Also, if you think about it, Ninus didn't die alone too. He died with A2, you know. Thank you. Like I said, thank you to the creators. Thank you to you for being with me. I need to decide our next journey. But in any case, if you want to be there with me, whatever the choice might be, please make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!